This is the first in our series of videos on Planner. If you haven't already done so, be sure and watch the About Observing Plans video. It'll help you understand the role that plans play in ACP. We're going to set Planner up in its most basic mode, but before that, we'll save our existing settings as a profile so we can restore them later. Planner's ability to save and restore its settings as profiles is very useful when you're planning for several different observatories. Okay, we've saved our settings as a profile. Now let's go in and change our settings, or preferences, to the most basic that Planner has. First, we'll disable Planner's timing features. We'll cover this in later videos. Next, we'll tell Planner that the observatory has no filters and an external guider. The filter boxes are now grayed out. We'll also turn off autofocus and flat planning options for simplicity. Planner calculates the total time needed to acquire a set of images. These numbers tell Planner how long it takes to do various operations, allowing it to make that calculation. Total time estimation is an important part of Planner, so be sure you get these numbers correct for your observatory. If you're unsure of a value, err on the long side. Okay, we're done with our settings changes. Many of Planner's functions appear by right-clicking in this area. Create a new target. Give it a name. This can be anything. And fill in the J2000 coordinates. Coordinates can be entered in a wide variety of sexagesimal formats or just plain decimal numbers. In any case, just remember the coordinates must be in J2000. The target appears in the list with the name we gave it. Now let's go tell ACP to take 2 images of this target. Each image will be 300 seconds long, and we'll use a binning of 1. Clicking Update at the bottom will cause Planner to calculate the total time it'll take to acquire these images, including overhead, in this case about 13.5 minutes. Okay, we're done. Let's save our plan out to disk. Give the file a name we'll recognize. When we click Save, the next thing that appears is a comment form. Whatever you type in here will appear at the top of the plan, but you can leave this thing empty if you want. When you close the comment form, if you see this form, just ignore it for the time being. We'll explain it later. Click No. And now the plan we just made appears in Notepad. The lines beginning with semicolon are just comments and they're ignored by ACP. Here's the stuff we entered into that comment box. And here are the directives in target line that tell ACP what to do. 2 images, 300 seconds each, binning of 1 for IC 1985, and there are the coordinates. It only took us a little over 90 seconds to make this plan. We can close Notepad now, and the plan document is already sitting on our disk ready to upload or run directly in ACP. Stay tuned for more videos where we'll look deeper into ACP Planner's capabilities.